Hello, welcome back from commercials to the Mount Psych Show. I am your host, Osvaldo Salazar, and my co-host,
Sahar Hamida. And today we are going to discuss the difference between sensation and perception.
Sensation and Perception. Can you please elaborate?
Well, sensation is the process of outside stimuli that send messages to the brain that activate your senses, such as hearing, seeing, smelling, touching, and tasting. For example, I'm going to activate Felipe's sensation by allowing him to smell this object. Felipe, can you identify this object by smelling it?
Well, Sahar, the air molecules are now entering my nose, and my receptor cells are telling my brain that it has an aesthetic smell. Therefore, I perceive it to be an orange, correct?
You are correct.
The gustation of this dip is delicious. Oh yeah.
When it comes to gustation, it may vary how sensitive your taste might be, due to the amount of receptors you have in each taste bud. For example, apples are sweet, so their molecules go to each receptor slot in which they fit in. After those slots are filled with the sweetness, the receptors inform the brain of its sweetness. However, sweetness isn't the only taste. There is also sour, umami, saltiness, and bitter from this bitter dip. That's it.
That's it.
When sound waves travel, they expand, and subsequently the intensity decreases. Here we have a megaphone. Watch what happens when we use this to talk to someone far away. This is the wave. Jared!
Jared, did you hear that?
The reason Jared didn't notice the sound wave hit him was because by the time the sound wave had traveled the distance to reach his ears, they were below the absolute threshold, or the limit of what he could interpret. Let's try this from a shorter distance. Jared!
Hey, what's up, Fabio?
Hey, what up, bro?
Yeah, dude. My ears picked up the vibrations from your sound waves, and then it was interpreted by my brain to let me know that you're calling me.
Yeah.
Here with the eyes. How are things looking, eyes? Okay, so why do you call the eyes?
That's who I am, bro.
So, how do you look at it?
With light. Man, light is everything. Without light, I wouldn't be able to make sense of saturation, brightness, or color. Everyone knows that.
Okay, so how do you use light?
With my rods and cones, duh.
Interesting, very interesting. Breaking news. I'm hearing that Sahar is interviewing After Image.
Thank you, Ozzy. And here we have After Image with us. How are you, After Image?
Man, I'm sick and tired of people always tripping out on me,
Why is that?
Because if they actually get the chance to stare at me for a long time, they'll be able to see my true colors.
Oh, interesting.
You feel me?
Image is a phenomenon that happens when you stare at something for a while, but can still sense it for a bit, even after you stop looking at it.
There are 4 primary colors we see. They come in pairs, which are red and green, and blue and yellow.
For example, stare at this image of a red pregnant Homer for a minute. 1, 2, 59, And presto! If you stare at a blank wall, you should see something like this.
So what do you think about after image?
Hate that guy. He's always tripping me out.
Okay.
Your
Well-
tie sucks.
Okay, well that includes the rest of this report. Have a good day.
Get a different tie.
Hello, and welcome back to the Mountie Psych Show. Thank you, Sahar, for explaining sensation to us. It was very beneficial. Now, introducing our guest, Dr. Mohammed. Now, Dr. Mohammed, can you explain to us perception?
Well, perception is when our sensory organs, such as our eyes and our ears, taking all the information from outside and transfer it to our brain. Then, our brain makes sense of the information.
How so?
For example,
Oh, hey there. The reason I noticed Sahar was because I responded to pressure, which is touch. This specifically was pressure, but the body also senses temperature and pain. Here are a few examples.
want $5?
Sure.
Alright, close your eyes and put out your hand.
Oh, okay. Oh, mother.
Come on, what you got? Come on. My ankle!
The reason why Jared won't shut up is because he is going through what we call pain. Pain, however unpleasant, is a warning mechanism to tell you that what you are doing is harmful to your body.
Maybe next time he'll think twice before playing with me.
Help!
Hell yeah.
Go to the movies?
I can't have you. You're too weak for me.
Well, I'm weak. See that guy right there, the small guy? Right there, as small as my fingers, you see my fingers? I can whoop his ass.
Really?
Hey boy, come here! Watch, I'll show you. Look how small he is. He's small. I can kill him right now.
Wait just a second.
Oh, no, I was kidding. I'm kidding. You meet my friend Sahar? Go on and think, yeah. Alright. No, I was kidding.
Jared did not understand that Felipe was more than 3 inches tall because he did not take distance and depth into account. The further things are, the smaller they appear, and the closer things are, the larger we perceive them to be.
Thank you, Mohammed, for explaining perception to us.
You're welcome.
I hope our viewers have a better understanding on what we taught you today. My name is Osvaldo Salazar.
Sahar Hamida.
Dr. Jared Mohammed.
Have a nice day, Mount San Antonio.
Carlos.
Wait, but my name is Felipe.
This from a shorter distance.
And I'm Fabio. And me.